the big man.
Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Allen Iverson out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Nowitzki. And it's LeBron James. And it's Yao in at the 5. Home in the paint.
And that's what you love to see from Howard. Creating his own offense there off the miss.
Pass to Yao. Back to LeBron. Now Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Howard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Kobe. Kicks it out to Paul. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
LeBron outside. Pass to Yao. Outside Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Here's Iverson following the basket by Chris Paul. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Garnett. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ball outside. Here's Bryant. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Yao. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Dwight Howard.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Both free throws good from James. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Paul looking over the floor. Takes it off the glass. Paul's got 7.
The strength and balance of Paul overcoming some physical defense there.
Here's LeBron. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's our fans on the court, your hype squad. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Reeves outside. Garnett against Nowitzki, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Garnett. The Magic trail by 4. Curry passes to Yao. Here's the screen. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get up, get loud. It's your Lakers record.
Change here. Hachimura's checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Yao. Franz Wagner comes in for James. Suggs, he's checked in for Allen Iverson. And Black's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Black. The Magic again can't hit. For 3, Kobe. Rebound by the Magic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Black kicks to Wagner. Over Kobe. The Magic again can't hit.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, you just couldn't get it done.
Pass to Howard. From about 16, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Wagner passes to Nowitzki. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 6. Hachimura with it. With the tip. Orlando's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go with a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Howard with the second chance points.
The first guy you have to box out, White. Can't allow Howard to be free on the glass.
Wagner a screen on Reeves. Pass to Wagner. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fader on the way. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Black. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays. This
is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Yao. Stephen Curry's out there with Iverson. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LeBron in at the 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that one's good, Iverson. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for it.
Vincent, the bounce pass. Reeves gets the bucket, and the Lakers lead by 5.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Nowitzki outside, fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Curry. The Magic trail by 5. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Curry.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Paul comes in for Vincent. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Garnett with a screen on Curry. Paul with the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, what you like about Paul in the pick and roll, not just excellent timing with the pass, but the placement. It's always where it needs to be for the finish.
Leonard dishes to Paul. Leonard against James. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. He clangs that one off the back and down it falls. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Magic. LeBron outside. Curry passes to James. Nowitzki with the screen on Leonard. From deep, James. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves outside. Pass to Paul. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Paul with the bucket. 14 points for Chris Paul.
This is why fans show up. Paul is putting on a show.
Outside Curry. Will it go? That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
LeBron
And in the
James.
second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Garnett with a screen on Curry. Here's Paul, and he converts the layup. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Garnett. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Bryant subbed in for Austin Reeves. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Yao. Franz Wagner comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Iverson. And it's Anthony Black in for Curry. Wagner is rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 10. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. Paul kicks to Vanderbilt. Misses the three.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Pass to Black. There's Wagner with the three. And the three ball is good. Wagner's got himself on the board with three there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Paul passes to Leonard. Back to Paul. Jacks up a three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Lakers leading by 8. Rebound by the Magic. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wagner a screen on Vanderbilt. James connects from deep.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Kobe, no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And it's James missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Garnett out there with Howard. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Kobe in a shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Garnett outside. Howard with a screen on Nowitzki. Garnett. Rebound by Yao.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Curry. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Curry. James has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Paul with the three. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to LeBron. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Nowitzki finds Curry. James outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Leonard. James misses. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. Garnett the pass to Paul. This one for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Iverson outside. Outside Curry. For the lead. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bryant can't get it to go.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 2nd half. Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and listen to hear it. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Paul to stop the drought. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Yao's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Curry. He's got 8. Back to James. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. A 3 from Leonard. Kawhi drills the 3-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
LeBron outside. Back to Curry. From deep. The Magic again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Bryant. Paul outside. Howard with a screen on Iverson. They get the rebound. And another shot. Howard can't hit.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard against LeBron.
2 minutes.
Nowitzki outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Took him no time at all on that one. Kobe's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys.
We need you to rise up, get loud, or Lakers.
Checked in for the Lakers. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Yao. Jalen Suggs comes in for Iverson. And it's Anthony Black in for Curry. On the wing, James to the middle. Great D that time from Howard. LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the dunk by Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
James looking around. Doesn't go that time. Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Paul. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just an amazing shot fake there from Howard, effectively bringing the defender off the ground and just going right into the contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Connect, he's checked in for Bryant. And Goodwin subbed in for Chris Paul.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
That's his first personal foul.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Orlando, LeBron James at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for Howard. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Goodwin. And both free throws good for LeBron. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Reeves. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss. The Magic trail by 3.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Suggs with the ball. Wagner from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Wagner's got the game tied up here for the Magic. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so in the game for the Magic, Nowitzki is out there with Yao. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Iverson. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Iverson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. Leonard kicks to Hachimura. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Curry fires from way outside. Orlando gets it back. Iverson, no good. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayes. Good work defensively by Yao. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Wagner kicks to Curry to take the lead. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Again, Curry missing.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Reeves outside. Hachimura, the pass to Leonard. Lakers working the ball around now. Paul with the bucket.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Garnett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Kobe is subbed in for Paul. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Leonard from downtown. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry dishes to Yao. Iverson outside. Fires the 3. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Leonard out to Kobe. Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those his threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On its way from Curry for two, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. All checked in for Austin Reeves. LeBron's checked in for the Magic. Leonard against LeBron. Leonard the pass to Howard. Orlando grabs the miss. Yau's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Iverson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Here's Bryant. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Magic shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Kobe against Iverson. Yep, that one goes.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Ryan against Iverson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Tries it from 19. Orlando grabs the miss. Yau's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Iverson. A 15-footer. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Garnett outside. Outside Leonard. It's good from long range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Let's go.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 6-point game. Iverson with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And here's James outside. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
The drive by Iverson. Pass to Nowitzki. From deep, James, count it! And now they trail by just 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
For the Lakers.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Dirk Nowitzki. His third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kawhi Leonard.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Fifth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Los Angeles, Chris Paul.
And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I mean,
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani is. Roger like Kalani is okay.